Hiring a virtual assistant is a skill just like any other, and it's something you can learn. Let's face it, video marketing is more important now than ever. But in order to build a YouTube channel, if you already have a business and you're quite busy, the smart thing to do is hire a virtual assistant. But how do you go about doing that? Hi, I'm Kirsten, and I've been helping my clients hire virtual assistants for the past 14 years. And let me tell you, it is a game changer. I have 7 simple steps to help you get set up to hire your marketing virtual assistant. But before we do, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell if you're looking to grow your business. Also, make sure to stay till the end of the video for a bonus tip on how to train your virtual assistant. So let's get to it. So step 1 is write a detailed list of the tasks that you would like your virtual assistant to do. For example, video editing, which could include B-roll, images, and music. Transcribing your video, uploading your video to YouTube and scheduling it to post, and repurposing your video across all social platforms. Once you have your detailed list, it's time for step number 2. Write a detailed job description. This should include a bit about your business. For example, who are your clients and what do you sell? Level of education, experience, and skills that are required. A list of responsibilities, tasks, and outcomes. Also list any software, apps, or tools that your virtual assistant will need to use. So step number 3 is creating your job post from your job description. You will give the job description to your virtual assistant and go over it with them when you hire them. But because it's so detailed, you will want to edit it down for the job post. We have found it's not really that important to talk about us or our business in the job post. And rather than saying things like video editing to include sourcing images and B-roll, we would just simply say video editing. You'll also want to talk about, is this a full-time job, a part-time job, and what the pay will be for this position. And this leads me to our next point. This leads me to step number 4. Before you can post your job, there are a few things you need to consider, like your budget. Are you hiring full-time, part-time, or is this project work? Will you hire locally or overseas? Your budget will play a big role in this decision. Do you need someone in the same time zone that you're in? If you're hiring overseas, what level of English do they need to have in order for you to feel comfortable? In the comments below, I would love to know, are you open to hiring overseas? Step number 5 is to decide where you're going to post your job and then get it posted. There are websites to hire in your country and all around the globe. Do a quick Google search and you'll find dozens of companies to choose from. Our clients hire mostly from the Philippines, and we recommend 2 different websites, outsourcing.ph and virtualstaff.ph, and I'll link those in the description below. If this is the first time you've considered hiring overseas, you may want to check out this video, Is It Ethical to Hire a Virtual Assistant in the Philippines? And we'll link that above. So step number 6 is start vetting the applicants and setting up interviews. We recommend having an interview process. For example, weeding out the people right away that are not a good fit and sending them an email. For the applicants that did a good job answering your questions via email, go ahead and set up a Zoom interview with them. Have a set of interview questions and a scoring process. This makes it easy to compare each person because you've asked them the same questions. Once you've narrowed it down to 2 or 3 candidates, go ahead and set up your second interviews so you can make your decision. Something that's really important is to always listen to your gut instinct. I know that may sound silly because it's not really quote-unquote part of a process, but I think we all have instincts on what feels right, so make sure to listen to your gut. We've all heard that old saying, hire slow and fire fast. Take your time to make sure you get the right team member on board. Your first VA is going to be very important because it's a learning curve, right? Step number 7, make the job offer to the applicant of your choice. And congratulations on hiring someone to help you build your brand and your business on YouTube. Before I move on to the bonus tip, in the description below, there's a link to a free guide on how to double your income with the Marketing Virtual Assistant. Make sure to grab that at the end of this video. Now for the bonus tip. It breaks my heart and it makes me absolutely crazy to hear a business owner say, I hired a virtual assistant, but it was more work than it was worth. I wasted so much time training them, and it's easier and faster for me to do it myself. This person is not building a business. They built a job for themselves, and this is going to limit their income and their quality of life. And the reason they failed is quite simple. They never created SOPs, standard operating procedures. A standard operating procedure is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by an organization to help workers carry out routine operations. SOPs aim to achieve efficiency, quality output, and uniformity of performance, while reducing miscommunications and failure to comply with industry regulations. Now, I know what you're thinking, but that's for a really big company, right? Wrong. Let me reword this for you and your marketing virtual assistant, or your team of virtual assistants. A standard operating procedure is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by or purchased by the business owner to help VAs carry out routine tasks. SOPs aim to achieve efficiency, quality output, and uniformity of performance while reducing miscommunications. SOPs are easy to create if you're a project manager or an engineer, but most business owners find the process of creating SOPs overwhelming. Like I said earlier, I started helping my clients hire virtual assistants about 14 years ago, but the missing link was SOPs. So my business partner, Jeannie, and I started to teach them how to use our marketing SOPs. And we got amazing feedback and our clients got great results. Then our clients started to ask us if we could train their virtual assistant on our SOPs. So we decided to create a VA training portal. If this sounds interesting to you, please feel free to book a call with me. I'll put a link in the description below. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you in the next video.